player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative.
Whoa. Pause. Just putting wood on the ball where I can pause. All right, folks. It's the Angels. This is the battle between me and Trout. Trout leads me in all-star votes, center field.
MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
I just watched Matt Carpenter launch a moonshot.
And it's coming up next.
Against the Braves.
Hyunjin Ryu gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, for right now,
and right after I watched Stanton take this Wilk dude, damn you, Matt Harvey. Everybody says it's not for the dildo in Polecki's locker, but I hope it's not some Chris Sale, I want to act like a baby, let me start ripping up uniforms like last year. You want to talk about goodbye and good riddance. I mean, that was just insubordination and a temper tantrum
to the windup and
to the
pitch.
fullest.
Hit well on the ground to first.
Imagine if any of us did that what Chris Sale did last year.
All right, here's how the Halos line up.
We still wouldn't be making millions of dollars. We'd be on the unemployment line.
In for his second at-bat, Jermaine Crosby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
And another one.
And that misses inside.
Another one. Stanton with another one. Oh, I feel bad for this guy.
And maybe a little frustrated on
Stanton with another bomb.
For ball 2 now.
Not the ideal spot to be
I mean,
right here.
you're just chilling in Vegas, and you get a call that you're going to have to fly to New York because Matt Harvey did something stupid.
Tim Beckham will be next.
Ooh, right off the restaurant window at Citi Field.
For the White Sox. Hit hard
I should have let that one go.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Wow, Harvey.
Ready for another chance?
The Mets needed Harvey today, and they know it.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Let me pay attention.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has.
So the Marlins'
really
entire offense comes from Mike Stanton.
And he won't bite at that one either.
Oh, that was well over the plate. Oh, they keep showing this replay.
There's no reason not to go right at guys.
It wasn't even a full swing.
Here he comes on 2-0. Yanked on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
I'll just move this over just a bit. Whew.
Ready for another shot now. Jermaine Crosby. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Crosby.
Oh!
Let's hope he's okay.
And I bet you he still stays in the game.
Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Digging in once again, Jermaine Crosby.
Center fielder, Jermaine Crosby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a
Nice
look at
curve.
one, catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, that's another single, his second hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over 300. He's off to a great start.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Angels secured their Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago.
We're
Tonight, the second of 4
5
to
or at
begin
500
the week. Julio Teheran
teams.
will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What's your take on him, H?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Center fielder,
At the plate,
Jermaine
Jermaine Crosby,
Crosby,
as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
And
Pop
set up
me up.
behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our
Oh, drop.
umpiring crew there.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
And another foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swing and a high toward third, but a quick glove at third,
Solid.
and there are two
That was
gone.
absolutely
A moment here from the
killed. I
south
was
side.
waiting
Take a
for
look
that
at the
sinker down
starting
there.
lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the guy that's hitting second. Wonder if he can turn it around a bit.
Striding in once again,
And leading
Jermaine
off for the White
Crosby. He's 0 for
Center
1
fielder.
thus far.
Jermaine Crosby.
Oh,
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready
we are
once
just
again,
getting absolutely
Jermaine
hammered
Crosby.
by
No hits,
the
and 2
Angels.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Crosby.
Ball hit high and foul down the left.
Just
line.
needs that a
Strike
little bit
one.
low.
The windup and the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
I think a big
Nice
reason why
play
he's been so effective
by
in this one, that
Flores.
he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
Wilma!
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup and he's worked it back to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center.
Ah,
Is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Jermaine
The center fielder,
Crosby.
number 1, Jermaine Crosby.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And this evening's ends at a 7-2
Wish I could
finish.
pitch back.
The Halos secured their 10th victory of the
For
season.
the victorious Angels.
Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. So striding forward now, Jermaine Crosby, as he begins this one as the fourth leading hitter in the American League. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Crosby.
We're middle of the pack team.
Jermaine Crosby.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jermaine Crosby. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And it's grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning.
That was a change. That was a curve.
He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And he got it.
Mistimed that one.
Digging in and trying again. Jermaine Crosby. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Crosby.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
All right.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A called strike over the outside corner.
Did not see that cutter. I think he's coming with a curveball.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Okay, with a fastball.
He sends a ball
high, deep, left field. That baby is gone. You can put on the board. Yes.
You can put it on the board. Yes. A solo shot here to left. Number 14 on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
What was Garfunkel swinging at?
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. It doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jermaine.
Man, if I could finally get a walk-off this year, I've yet to have a walk-off home run. Let's roll to the show. Never gone this long. Game time or real time without
possible winning run.
A roll to the show walk-off.
Hard hit ball.
And I won't.
That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
I'm the player of the game, player of the game.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was...
Big Franklin. Hey, it is June 1st, and so far I got 1, 2, 3 scheduled MLB Network games. Alright, I'll say 2 here, 2 here, 2 there, 2 there. 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. I like to even that out. Oh my God. The Marlins are just teeing off on this kid right now, man. 3 home runs, 5-0. 2 by Stanton and 1 by Echeverria. They done. They done. They done. Thank you.
Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Roena Salias gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing in the... Ready for another chance. Jermaine Crosby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Damn.
Well, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Can't see the ball out of his hand in the shadows.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball.
See that shit?
I'm not sure it was.
Yeah, I'm giving San Diego Studios credit with the shadows. For some reason, I always have problems in Detroit picking it up in the shadows instead of field.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That was late.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Ibar is on his way home.
They have to play.
Tag by Avila, too late, safe at home plate.
Line drive to left field, and I didn't think the runner was going to be able to
was
score
late
on that. That's just a great job of hustling and a nice piece of hitting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jermaine.
Oh, they say good. That felt real late.
American League Player of the Month.
And he locks him up. Drifting
Player of the
toward
month does
left
something
side of the
stupid like that.
infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jermaine Crosby. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Crosby.
Oh, what the hell is sticking me in my back? Oh.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Yes.
Going back. Gone.
Gone.
To lead off the inning.
You can put on the ball. Yes.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him.
Okay.
Especially with a pitch like this. But
After this series, we're going to go check that.
Mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Leading MVP.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win. And they're hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's final, 7-3. A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series. Coming to the plate now.
Now, if they want to say Rookie of the Year, yeah.
Very nice year.
MVP.
Second in the American League in batting average entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, you wonder why left-hand hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it for right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Digging in to try it again, Jermaine Crosby.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Right field. Back,
Martinez.
track, wall. You can put on the board. Yes. I think that slump in May is forgot about.
Right field.
That slump in May was just actually April and May. I actually thought they were going to send me down. Change the batting stance, change the camera angle.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jermaine Crosby. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he takes ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here
Probably
comes
throw me
the
a strike.
pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under
I
it.
should have waited.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Crosby. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Jermaine Crosby. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Liner towards second.
Right where I knew it was going to be.
Through into right field for a single. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jordan Zimmerman gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it hasn't been pretty. You know, they've 1-4 in the homestand, and everybody wants to play good baseball in front of your home team, and they just haven't done that. So the win today is very important.
Runners on the move for second. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jermaine Crosby.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Jackson.
I was aiming low and I should have been aiming high.
In shallow center for round number 2. Digging in once again, Jermaine Crosby. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. There's a
missed it.
Drive hit well out to right field.
But it's hit well, right field. Way back, way back. It is gone.
This ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, and it's now 6-3.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3.
Yeah, they should pitch around me.
Jermaine Crosby will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized
in front.
his ball.
I was out in front of that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. A look at our line score there through the first 7 innings. Sox out on top of this.
Well, that's not exactly
took
how
the
he
series.
brought up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up.
Hey, yo, I'll be right back. I gotta go do some things. I'm gonna stay right here with the stream, but it's kind of janky. YouTube is kind of janky right now. I'll be right back. Just gotta go do some things. I wish you could actually pause the stream, but no, you gotta fully stop it. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Not fully back, but back. Alright, yo, I'm back. Not fully back, but back. Alright, where were we? Oh, we go to the desert. Ah, damn, I'm supposed to check that. I'll check that after this series.
As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball. Next on the show, Wade Miley gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, what I love about this guy, we always hear, this guy's tough. Put him in a tough situation. Well, his numbers tell us when you put him in a tough situation, runners in scoring position, the batting average against goes down. So
I'm watching
how's he get out of it? What does
girls
he go
softball,
to?
girls college
all those
softball.
things to get hitters to get out of jams, and that's what I love about him. So I'm looking forward to watching him throw today.
Watching Alabama and Auburn.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And
I want to fire that off,
but as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Digging in to try it again, Jermaine Crosby. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Oh, great grab.
Ball in there for a called strike.
Take it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline.
Oh.
But it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play.
Honestly, thought that guy passed into the outfield.
All about offsetting the hitter. They tried to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Crosby. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
He's on 70 pitches in a 1-run game. And let's see if we can get 1 out.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Digging in and looking for more, Jermaine Crosby. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Take that.
High fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this is
that's a gapper. That's a gapper.
The game as this should wind up as extra bases. Around second now and headed
Going
for
3.
third. The relay throw. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
If he gets the tag, they don't know how to tag.
Leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to
Should have
hit
been
for
out.
power, but he blasts this thing, and when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way, and those young legs helped him get there too.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jermaine Crosby. Go
3-3,
ahead,
top of the ninth.
nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run.
1 second.
At first.
Last time I seen Alabama women's softball was with the player who didn't touch home plate.
Hard hit towards center.
Get down, get down, get down. Yes, come on, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Anderson is digging for home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And it's in time, and he's out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling.
Please don't dab, please don't dab, please don't dab.
To the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth and secured the W in the bottom
Oh,
half.
thank God they didn't dab.
Team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Derek Law earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. David Robertson hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. Afternoon baseball now from the desert Southwest and Chase Field here in downtown Phoenix. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Chicago White Sox. Settling in now, Jermaine Crosby.
Averaging RBI. Yay.
Play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, they're coming off a tough
I
loss.
hung it up
They
there.
played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run. But you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run loss games. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jermaine Crosby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pop up.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's
He's got
strike
it.
1. Oh and 1, here it comes. High in the air out to center
Deep
field.
center.
Hutton
Caught.
is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in once again, Jermaine Crosby. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between 1st and 2nd. Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why.
Nope.
He's doing a great job of putting himself
Out in front of that
where
one.
he's likely to be successful.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Well, it
Runners
took him
second
till
and
the
third, no
7th,
out.
but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe 1 more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Marlins up on the Mets 6-0, top of the 6th. Echeverria and
Digging in the
Stanton.
switch hitter,
Stanton with 2
Jermaine
monster
Crosby.
shots.
They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
I feel bad for the kid they had to start, man. That wasn't right. Damn you, Matt Harvey. Ah, damn.
Ball out to straightaway
That ain't going
center.
nowhere.
Moving under it, Hutton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen
That's
quite a
strike.
bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
6-2, the final total today. Randall Delgado gets the win in relief.
Whoa, I am leading MVP. How? Oh. 30 plus points higher than Mike Trout, so that means I think I've... Nope. Neck and neck. Me and Trout, neck and neck.
Base stealing isn't just about speed. Technique and timing must be developed and honed.
Base stealing. Oh, yeah. I just said yes just to do it, not to piss my coaches off. I think that's how I've been doing this road to the show thing. I'm trying not to piss my coaches off. That I'm not the best at stealing in roll to the show mode. I'm just not. See? See? Not with these cameras. This camera, I've always hated this camera. Picked off. Yeah, let me just run these out. Huh? Huh? I thought he threw it. Nice fake out. I thought he threw it. Why is he? That's why. I hate the stealing in this. I can never grasp it. I can never grasp it. But what I do know is you don't do that with a lefty on the mound. Let me just get picked off 5 more times. Ah. Oh my God, a Met got on base. Oh my God. Why would he stop? Why is he stopping? Why is he stopping? Why is he stopping? Safe! Finally. Well, at least I got 1. Yeah, whatever. Hold on 1 sec. Sorry, folks, just have to get my adult beverage. Okay, the Twinkies. Let's go. This is basically for 2nd place. Wow. I mean, if you're up by 6, do you need to play the shift? Honestly, if you're up by 6, do you need to play the shift? The shift should be outlawed. I hate the shift.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series.
If you believe in your fielders, your defense, there's no need for the shift.
Major League Baseball on the show is
every
next.
inning, you basically now are guaranteed to see the shift.
Hyunjin Ryu is ready to go as he'll be on the mound.
I take that as you have no faith in your pitcher or your defense to get the lefty out or the power right-handed bat out.
He has great stuff, and beyond that, he knows how to get guys out. That's something some pitchers never really figure out. But he doesn't have that problem most of the time, and I don't expect that to be a problem here either.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jermaine Crosby. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Which one we do?
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Digging in to try it again, Jermaine Crosby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
Wow.
And that's going to wind up looking
get
just
all
a
of
bit
it.
foul, so a missed opportunity there. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Swung on in
Damn
the third
stupid swing.
Castro gathers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready once again, Jermaine Crosby. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Crosby.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nope. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a
high indeed.
Drive hit well
right field. Way back.
Grossman
way back.
On it.
And it drops.
On it. And
wow.
He can't get to it
ground
as
rule
it
double.
bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
I can't believe they called that an error.
Digging in and looking for more, Jermaine Crosby. He'll lead things off here in this one.
Washington Nationals Phillies and Jason Worth.
And now
man, I was stupid.
And that's what
I'm
you
trying to
call
get that thing on my
establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Dozier has it, and he's set down 1 away.
Well, he didn't even break a
Bad
swing
loss.
this one. 3 pitches, he
That
gets
was a
the
bad
out
loss.
and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Guaranteed rate field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, game 2. Digging in, Jermaine Crosby. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over.
Yeah, it's raining now. Wonder why is it raining at Citi Field, but it's not raining at outside my place. And it's like, okay, now it's starting to rain. Oh, we should be beating up on Minnesota right now.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Lays
Oh,
off
Phil
1-0.
Hughes.
Now Hughes readies the 1-0. Grounded up the first base.
Yes!
Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And
shit, I overran it
there between second and third. And he is out, retreating. Striding in once again, Jermaine Crosby. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Crosby.
Jermaine Crosby.
Sends that one
old
out
habits
of play
again.
for strike 1.
I'm back to old habits. So got me in that slump.
4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Right field, back, track, wall.
But it's
gone.
and it hops the wall.
You can put on the board. Yes.
Yeah, he was motoring around those bases and had every intention of stretching this into a triple. That is until the ball hopped over the fence.
Yeah, I did not want to hit that home run. Did not want to hit that home run.
Phil Hughes earned his 5th win of the year. Glenn Perkins earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south. Kevin Gossman will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like
all right, we need this win.
You'll be in pretty good shape.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the
Robbery.
inning.
Highway robbery.
Look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ready for another chance? Jermaine Crosby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Crosby.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Fuck.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low score.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton going back.
And that's gone.
See you later. Over the wall.
You can put on the board. Yes. Baby.
So a solo shot
Cactus,
here to left center
chilling,
field. Number
sleeping.
18 for him on the campaign. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Standing in, Jermaine Crosby, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with
I need
an
a base hit.
equalizing run just
If anything, I need a
90
base
feet away
hit.
at third. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
I need a base hit or a sacrifice.
Right here, Matt.
I'm not
two
trying
on,
to swing for the
nobody out.
fences.
Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
I'll try to be slick with it.
Strike two. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hit hard to the right. And a
Foul.
diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
On the ground to second base.
Tie
This could
game.
be two. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's trip. Ready for another shot now.
3-3, bottom of the eighth.
Crosby.
Jermaine Crosby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No shit.
There is Dozier. Throw on to first, two gone. Tie ball game here in the eighth at Guaranteed Rate Field as you get a look at our line score to this point.
Okay. 5-3. Fuck.
Jermaine Crosby into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to first.
Come on, beat him out, beat him out, beat him out, beat him out. Safe.
That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now.
So far, the only competitive game I'm witnessing right now is Auburn and Alabama women's softball. Alabama up 3-2, top of the sixth.
A couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially
some of these
on the
bras
road.
look good.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Trevor May.
Adult beverage time. Rocks at socks. Alright, they got me betting fourth. I don't know why the hell I'm betting fourth. I like betting third. Oh, they got Ben Zobrist, Eric Ibar. We're not protecting home. That's why we're 30-33.
Tuesday night baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, H?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
Crosby.
So stepping in, Jermaine Crosby. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green.
There's a swing
High,
and a drive hit
deep,
well out to
right field.
But that'll be off the right field wall. The run is in to score, and
Safe.
they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there.
That was a rocket. I didn't even really have any time to adjust.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off the
Jermaine
fourth for the White Sox.
Crosby. He'll lead things off here in this one-run
Oh my
contest.
God, those are just so beautiful.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
I'm sorry. I mean, like I fell in love with women's
He's got
softball.
it one away. Ready for another shot now.
And leading off
Jermaine
for the White Sox.
Crosby. He doubled
Center
earlier
fielder,
in the game, 1 for
Jermaine
2 to this point.
Crosby.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hara comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready once
3-2.
again, Jermaine
Bottom of the 8th.
Crosby.
Fielder, number 1.
Here's the
Jermaine
first pitch to him.
Crosby.
I did not
Back
mean to.
behind
Did not
short.
mean to. Did not mean to. Fuck
And
it.
he'll put this away for the second out.
A fireworks means we
It's a
won.
game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they
Good guys win.
Press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Trevor Gott earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
Trevor, he got.
Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start. Martin Perez is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division.
High
And this time
indeed.
of the
Center
summer,
field, and
all
it's going to be
about
caught.
baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Center
Jermaine
fielder, number
Crosby.
1.
0 for 1
Jermaine
here in the early going.
Oh. Come on. Let me get a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Chop foul
Out
with the
in
plate
front.
here, and it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the
Get
hole.
to.
And they will get the 43rd,
Damn it.
and that's that. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much.
Yeah, that could have been much worse.
Digging in once again, Jermaine Crosby. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle.
Yeah, we got a little slump going. Something about the lefties. How am I not able to get out of trouble with lefties?
And this is yanked hard down the
yank,
left field line.
foul.
And this is going to
Fair,
get
fair,
down to what
fair,
should be
fair.
extra bases.
Oh.
And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner.
Yeah, it did.
It might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with.
Ready for another chance, Jermaine Crosby.
And as usual, they take the fucking lead.
Swing and
high, deep, left.
Deep to left. No
Don't
chance
go,
at
go,
bringing this one
goodbye.
back. And out of here.
You can
And
put on the
I mean by
board,
plenty, that
yes.
ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Jeff Locke gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox.
Okay, Ryu.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jermaine Crosby. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. And a ball 1-0. These Rockies, Harold, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Well, this is an important month. They're playing well in June, and this is where you start to see those teams that are going to contend, or the June swoon. Those teams that are going to fall.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the 2-3 go the way. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Crosby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center.
Okay, as long as that gets one in, I don't think that's going to get him in.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And
I did get him in. Ooh.
With the sac fly.
I didn't think it was deep enough.
A 2-1 game. Digging into.
That doesn't matter. We're down 4-1. God damn, our pitching sucks.
Earlier.
Jermaine Crosby.
Swinging a soft
Why did I
liner.
swing at that?
No problem here. 1 away.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's something Kelly Leak was swinging at, but we tied the game up.
The sacrifice thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
I'll wait.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Thank you. I seen it go up.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing
and I've seen it go up.
The gap in left center.
And we just took the lead.
For extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The runner from first crosses the plate. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on.
We needed the series. We needed that series.
And this afternoon's closes.
Starting pitching is not helping.
Game 7-6 today. Trevor Gott.
Alright guys, this is going to be the last series for part 1 today.
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Ian Kennedy is ready to go as he'll be
another
on the
former
mound
Yankee.
for
Damn,
Kansas
I
City.
just been
Harold,
playing
Well, Matt, he
against
has
former
really
Yankee
struggled
pitchers.
His last 3 outings, the ERA totally inflated.
Whoever's number 29 on Auburn hurt me.
He's given up, and he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jermaine Crosby, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One and 0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Crosby. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch.
Early. That was right there.
Ball as it finds a lucky fan.
That was right there.
Deck for
Just a half a second early.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
A swing and a
high
drive
deep
to
center field. Way
chance.
back, and it is gone. You can put on the board. Yes. Hey, baby.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jermaine Crosby comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, that was an 8-pitch at bat.
First pitch on its way. This is
we'll try to get it again.
Left center. And
Fudge.
Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Jermaine Crosby.
Jermaine Crosby.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
I can really break this game open. Only up by 4. We could be up by
Here comes the
6.
Now a ground ball.
Damn it!
This might be 2. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer, and
that was a great play by Moustakas.
Not what you expect from.
Wow, that was a good play by Moustakas. It really was.
Striding in once again, Jermaine Crosby.
Jermaine Crosby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second
That's
baseman.
baseball. That's life. Be funny like that sometimes, B.
Ready for another shot.
Holy
now.
crap.
Jermaine
They actually came back.
Number 1. Jermaine.
He's ready.
Crosby.
Here's the first offering.
Hey man, the algorithm for this game is always,
Think about it.
you know,
In
this
game
shit
1
gonna
of this
happen.
series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Grounded.
I'm sorry, I just been staring at the pitcher from Auburn, number 29. I just been staring at her ass for the longest.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Line to the right side.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
Preservation down at first as he pulls that one in.
Wow.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
The White Sox. Catcher, Jermaine Crosby.
Sent on the ground out to second.
I just want to get the series over with.
And a rather easy first out. Omar Narvaez is into the ball game here as he takes over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big...
Daytime
Yeah, I should ask
baseball
him.
here on MLB
Get me the hell
Network.
out of Chicago.
It'll be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City. Standing in, Jermaine Crosby having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're showing us they can play in those close games. I mean, both games in this series, they've won by 1 run. I love that. I look at that.
High deep left field. This baby is caught just before he hits the water track. Damn.
There are 2 away now.
I didn't even slap it hard at all.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jermaine Crosby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando
and gone.
Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
You can put on the board. Yes.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time.
Ready for another chance. Jermaine Crosby comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't
Dumb. That was dumb.
Now.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game.
I should have kept the damn batting cursor down.
The whole game.
Jermaine Crosby will stand in again as we take it back to earlier in the ball game.
I keep it down and at least foul it off.
Here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Tejeda is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Digging in to try it again.
Yeah, we need an insurance one, man.
Jermaine Crosby.
He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1.
High and deep center field, and it's going to be caught.
There, and that's the third out.
Yes, we salvaged one game.
That's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers
salvaged one game out of this last series, so yeah, that. All right, this is the end of part 1. I gotta start putting together some dinner right now. So stay cool, stay easy. I'll be back with another stream, another video later on. But until then, keep it easy, All right, this is Venom Gaming signing off. Peace.